Hello, I am Cynthia Eddings, and I am a licensed marriage and family therapy associate out here in DFW. And I just like to talk about some ways that I am able to additionally support my talk therapy clients. I provide something that is via the AO scan technology. If you've never heard about it, feel free to look it up or look through my page because I have discussed it a few times, provided a few screenshots. But just always looking to go a little more in depth to give you a greater understanding, because if you haven't experienced it, you really wouldn't know and you might just scroll on. So I just want to take a moment to introduce you to this technology. So this technology here, if you are a traditional talk therapy client, and please let me let you know that you do not need to be a traditional talk therapy client or my personal client in that way to utilize this technology, because you can reach out to me and we can actually have that type of relationship that we can utilize just the AO scan technology itself and not traditional talk therapy. So, but if you are a traditional talk therapy client, or if you're interested in being a traditional talk therapy client, this is just another way that I'm able to support you in your sessions and just add this added benefit that is just that I find so beneficial, because it actually goes deeper than things that we can see or things that we will talk about sometimes. It's things that have been suppressed. So, today I'm going to be talking about the inner scan technology. When you choose to utilize this, I will set up a client profile. What will I need from you to set this profile up? I will need a selfie. You don't have to be all glammed up or anything to do this. And pardon my voice. I will just need you to be the only person in the picture and have a neutral background. And once you have that, I will need your first, your last name, your email address, your gender. The only two options here are male and female, your weight, your height, as well as your date of birth. That just signifies who you are, and so that we'll know where this report is going. Just like if I wanted to call you, I will need your telephone number. If I needed to email you, I would need your personalized email. Now, once I set up your client profile, you will receive an email from AOScan. It will not be from Cynthia Eddings. So if you're looking for that, that one's not coming. It is from me, but the email will come from AOScan. So please make sure that you look for that, as well as checking your spam, because that's how you're going to get the goodness. That's how you're going to get the reports. So for today, I want to discuss the first way that I support my clients with AOScan technology. I utilize Inner Voice. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up on my computer, because I am utilizing my computer here, recording on my phone. And I am able to do a recording. If you come here and if you're in person, or if you're at home and you're going to send a voice memo or a voice clip to me, still do the same things. Start off by just taking a sip of water. Once you take a sip of water, you want to make sure that you are relaxed, and you also want to make sure that you are in a quiet room or place. You don't want to be where there's going to be other sound or other people speaking that could potentially interrupt or overlap what you're stating. And then you're going to take a moment, just think about things that make you happy, things that make you sad. And once you're completed with that, then you will submit. If you're in person, you're going to see the countdown and know when the timer begins and ends. It is only 10 seconds, but if you are remote and not in office, my request is at least do 12 to 13 minutes, and that is to make sure that I'm able to receive a clean report. Okay? So, what does that mean? A clean report is making sure that the recording is, because you have to hit the play if you're not here. And I want to make sure that I get everything and that it goes through the duration of the timer. So, making sure that you are not taking long pauses. There are not ums and ahs. But if so, you're still fine. It is your voice, and so the system will learn you, and then the more and more you do it, the system begins to learn you. And then you're going to begin by stating I am or my name is, and then you're going to state your first and last name, because that's you taking ownership, saying this is for me, and this is for me. Just send it to me. Okay. So I'm going to do one. I've already done my recording for the morning. but I'm going to do another one just so you will see. It is 10 seconds. How simple, how easy, and how quick this is. I'm going to go ahead and start it, and then you're going to hear the buzzing, and I'll talk about that. And that just shows you how long it takes. I believe it's 2 minutes. But the first half, 10 seconds, and then 2 minutes, and then you get the goodness. So here we go. This is just an example. I've already thought about what I need to think about. And then the other thing is you can talk about, sing about, or read a book. Anything you want, with the exception of what you just thought about. And then I can tell you then why I say not to say what you just thought about, the things that make you happy or sad. Here we go. There's 4, 3, 2, 1. I am Cynthia Addings. I am doing a recording for anyone that is watching this video on the AO scan technology and how I'm able to support my clients, whether they are talk therapy and it's done or not. So now it is rolling through. There are going to be 4 pages. You're going to get a customized report on you. It's just all about you. And you will also receive 2 sets of tones. You will receive pulse tones, and you will just see the balancing harmonics. And this is more just something that helps our body return to homeostasis. It actually point out 4 different areas of things for us to work on. So in a sense, you get some additional homework. Oftentimes people are like, they want homework from talk therapy. Other times people are like, no, I don't want homework because I'm not going to do it. So this is something that you can get, which is why it is very important for you to, and now it has completed. Hopefully you heard it. So this would, in a sense, be your homework. It gives suggestions. So the first half of it is a 7-page report you will receive, as well as 2 audio tones that you will receive. It will break out the emotions in 4 areas. There were 4 notes. There were 3 high notes and 1 low. The low note is what is suppressed. And oftentimes they always say the lowest note, if you don't have time to listen to this in its entirety with all of the tones, listen to the lowest tone, because that is what has been suppressed, and you may not even recognize what that 4th report is stating for you. Like, wait, what is this? Because you've overcompensated for so long, and that's what we need to deal with. And oftentimes, if you work out the lowest, then the top 3 will work itself out, and it will just return your emotions back to homeostasis. I always love saying homeostasis. Since school. But anyway, it will give you a report. It starts out by educating you on what AO scan inner voice is and what it actually measures. There is no way I can't put in anything to make it come out with certain results. It is literally based off of your voice. And that's it. And to me, that is so amazing. I can't hide from it. I can try to come in here and talk very excitingly when I do my report to try to manipulate it to get an income, but it's not. It is going to measure me, scan me in a sense, and then it's just going to read my mail. And there's the thing. And I just love seeing the client's face when they're like, whoa, like, yep, that's what I just thought about. Because the first area that it talks about, it has emotions. So it goes through what the emotions are. Then it goes through vitals, pretty much like if there are supplements that your body is needing, and then it will give you that. And then it also provides a section for potential causes. So did what's going on in these potential causes cause the emotions that are showing up, or was it the emotions that are causing, what comes up under those potential causes? And then on each 4 of these areas, it states these are the imbalances that have energetically shown up, and these are suggestions. So let's just say my top one right here, for imbalances and suggestions, it spoke of it said liver, digestion, and large intestine. It's like, hey, what's going on here? So, and then it gives like a different things on what to do to actually help these. They're literally suggestions, but there's your homework. And then there are 4 pages of that, and it's all different. They give you supportive lenses, so you will have colored lenses if you are in person. And if you are not in person, whatever that report states, like this one says, I would need blue, and I'm wearing blue today. It is, and blue supports trust, loyalty, wisdom, self-confidence, intelligence, faith, and truth. So if you're even around those colors, if you wear those colors, and oftentimes you just find yourself gravitating to those colors anyway today. So before that, I didn't, hey, but I'm wearing blue, so I'm supporting myself in this way. And that's just one way that I will be able to support you. And we will discuss the report and just see how it resonates with you, or if these are supplements or any things that you've been taking or things that you potentially may need to incorporate into your day. But it gives you a roadmap on how to move forward, because oftentimes we don't know the things that are holding us up. But as you see with this therapy page, it is called MFT for the soul, and it's all about getting to the root causes of what ails us, things that keeps us stuck. And so this is just one way that I want to help you move forward in your health journey, in just your healness journey, and just being 100% just being whole. So if you have questions, I would love to hear from you. Please feel free to DM me. If you're interested in learning more about this technology, let me know. And I also just, if you want, go to www.mft, yes, www.mftforthesoul.com, and that is just my website. I have a few things that are up. I have a few videos, and then you can just stay tuned for what's next. And I look forward to bringing you another video on how I am able to support you in this next phase of your life, in this next phase of your healing. All right, talk to you later.